Hello everybody and welcome to this guided meditation where we're going to create something with intention and something very beautiful. I've been a naturopath for over a decade now, and I think it's really a good idea to get very clear on what you're hoping to achieve before you see someone like me. So hopefully this exercise will be something that brings you a sense of purpose about what you're wanting to do, where you want to be with your health, and will also give someone like me a great idea of what are the most important things to you. So I call this the Health Goals Prayer Flag. You can call it what you wish. And I suggest that you take some time now with me to follow this guided meditation, fill in your prayer flag, color it and make it yours. And afterwards you can cut it out, cut around the flags at the bottom, or the little triangles, and you can string it up on a piece of like a long stem of wood or something like that, and just have it there so it's functioning as bringing energy through it in a way that a prayer flag would. The premise behind a prayer flag would be that it's hanging somewhere high, that it's out there in the wind, and as the air moves through it, it washes through it and carries the energy of what's in the flag itself and brings that energy all around your universe and your world. So I think it's a beautiful thing to have up, and you can have a look at my picture and just to get some inspiration and see what I mean by that. But I'm really glad that you're here, and I think that this is the first step in getting that awareness and clarity on where you want to be in, say, 3 months' time. So my health goals. What we'll do first is we'll tune into the body, and I want you to just take a minute to feel your feet on the ground. If they are, you might be lying down. Just feel your body on the earth in some way. Feel the weight of your body. So take a deep breath in through the nose and imagine that you're breathing out through all of your body. That air is filtering in through you, and then it's filtering out through your skin. And if there is anything that's been sitting in the back of your mind, monkey mind, taking you away from your self and your connectedness, imagine that you're breathing that out as well and letting it go, giving it back to the universe. Because all you want right now is to be in a state of self-connection. Soften your shoulders and feel the weight of your body. Feel how, even when you're still, there's a flow that's moving through you. Feel your fingers. Feel your feet. Feel your neck and your head. Soften your eyes. As you do this, feel into your body and see if you can identify any area of your body that feels perhaps empty, or some part of your body that just comes to your attention. And when you find that part of your body, there's a number of ways to do this. You could ask that part of your body, what can I do for you? What can I do for you? and sometimes you get a very clear answer, and other times you get a feeling, and both are okay. And it's all just this feedback loop of mechanism of communication. So it's really just an exercise in self-connection at this moment. If you did get a very clear message, you can write that into one of the mandalas on the health goals chart. The clear message could even be as simple as nourish me, and that's completely fine because you don't need to work out exactly how you're going to do this right now, but you can have a very clear sense of what your body is wanting from you, and you can work out how to do it later on. There are 3 mandalas on the prayer flag. For each of these, I'd love you to just take the exercise 3 times, see if you can identify different parts of your body, and see what they tell you when you ask them. What can I do for you? Or how would you like to feel? Or how are you feeling now? And how do you want to feel when you're better? So that's one way you could do it. The other way you can do it, if you're not so comfortable with the tuning in method, is you could simply just take the time when the music begins to ask yourself, all right, what are my priorities? What do I really want to work on? And there will be at least 2 things that you're really wanting to improve, whether they be your vitality, your sleep quality, your digestion, and these are all perhaps a little bit more easy for our minds to grasp. It might be something like not eating as much sugar or not getting as many premenstrual symptoms. And the ones that really stand out to you, that make you feel, oh, that's important, you can feel something shift in your energy as you're thinking about it, those are the ones that should go into the mandalas. And the mandalas don't have a great deal of space in the middle circle, but there is space all around them. And as you'll see on my example, I've scribbled in things to elaborate a little bit. So, for example, when I talk about detoxifying, I want to feel lighter, I want to feel cleaner, I want to feel that I have efficient digestion. And I've also written in some things that I'm committed to do to make that happen. And these are great things to set as intentions for yourself. I will eat better. I will drink at least 2 liters of water a day. I will practice a medicinal diet. I'll brush my meridians every day. I'll make sure I'm in bed by 10 o'clock at least 3 times of a week. So it's all about intention, and it's all about creating energy and flow, and energy flows where attention goes, to use a quote there. So once you start creating the intention, then we work on manifesting it. And initially you can create it. When you take the next step to make some changes in your life, you'll be starting to manifest. When you decide, okay, it's time for me to now get the medicines in, and you come to see someone like me, I'll work with you on manifesting this as well. There is one final circle down the bottom which is held by feathers. Now this is more about what is it that your inner self truly desires. For me, it is abundant energy, and I just feel like I have so much to do in this world, and I really want good energy to support me while I'm doing that. For you, I'm not quite sure what that's going to be. It can be really anything, but it's about creating the intention for what your heart truly desires. Feathers will hold that for you and connect you to your divinity within yourself. Down the bottom, there are 3 triangles. These are spiritual goals. So not so much about having to specify what you want to do with your digestion or your nervous system, but just things that you really want in your life. Do you want spaciousness? Do you want creativity? Do you want love? Do you just want general good health and a feeling of well-being? These are the things to put down in those little triangles that are likely to blow more in the wind and carry more energy into your life. So I'm going to put on some beautiful music now and invite you to start creating your prayer flag. The music will go for about 10 minutes, And I hope you have a really beautiful, connected experience. At the end of it, I'll be back. And if you want, or if you wish, you can continue creating afterwards as well. So enjoy, everybody. Creating the intention for a healthier you starts here. Well, I hope that that was a truly beautiful experience for you. The next step for now is to add any color that you like, make it yours. You can cut it out, string it up on a stem of wood or a piece of wood. You can add crystals, feathers. Just really create the intention here. And your next step would be from there on to start integrating a little bit of this into your everyday thought, perhaps into the way that you eat, the way that you look after yourself and make time for yourself. Working with a naturopath is a very rewarding experience, and it really does help with that self-connection and manifesting these goals. So you most certainly would do well to then carry on and translate these goals into a natural, holistic treatment plan for yourself. And I wish you all the luck with that. You can find out more information about what I do at www.herbalwell.com.au. I am a true believer in embodied work, self-connection, and really opening your heart to holistic medicine, to plants. It's a very powerful world out there when we're open to it. And I also have some meditations on my website that you might like to use, and I have the meridian brushing meditations and videos that you can follow as well. So these are all fantastic things to do to support your nervous system, your digestion, your adrenal health, and your general well-being. I would love to see your prayer flags one day. If you happen to create them and take a photo, please share them with me. I have a Facebook page as well. You can find me, just basically search Sulin Naturopath on Facebook. My name is Sulin Naturopath. You'll find me there. And my business name is Herbal Well. Well, I will sign off for now. Have a beautiful day, everybody.